Video Entry 1, Tape 1, Sector 12. The current date is June 19, 1984. My name is Mohammed Amin Sugapong. I am an attorney, a scientist, and the world's first time traveler. For my acts of treason against the government, I have become the most wanted man in the country. In a desperate attempt to escape this, I built a time machine in my lab that took me to the year 1984, and I have been in hiding ever since. I am creating these tapes in a desperate attempt for amnesty. The government has promised to relieve me of my charges if I answer these 3 questions set before me. The first question: how do the virtues of these early brothers inspire you to take the challenges you face at this time in your life and as a student in the Holy Cross School? Recognizing the presence of God and His infinite mercy is what has inspired me to push through the challenges of everyday life. It assists me in tackling any and all obstacles that life has thrown at me, whether I be in school, at home, or in life. No matter what mountains and valleys of trouble awaits me in this world, I persistently remind myself that God is the decider of all fates, and that He is the omnipresent force dedicated to granting me that which is righteous in this life and the next. Next question: how do you see the challenge from the early brothers being lived out at your school? As for the challenges within my house of education, I see it in the brotherhood of each and every student, unbreakable bonds that bear the bodacious bounties of friendships. That was the appeal to me from the very beginning. The feeling of being among your own, ties and relationships that make you feel at home, all the bonds always strong, never shaken, never wrong. That is how I see the challenges being truly lived out, together, a community, as one. Final question: how do these virtues motivate you into action? If ever I am present, I call upon the divine providence of God's grace and mercy to give me strength, and tell myself that God has more planned for me. Through His guidance, I am free. I am free from the shackles of ignorance because I have knowledge that God is with me. I am liberated from the chains of strife because I know that He is there to ease it ahead. I am conscious of where I am because I see God has laid out everything ahead of me, and I am forever grateful. Through the highs and lows, my motivation comes from the salvation which God has offered, and woe to me if I were to reject it. I pray that this footage will one day be found. I will stay in hiding for as long as I need, and I truly pray and hope that this footage finds someone before they find me.